9 secret touches women use when they want you badly. Men must know this. She's not going to say it out loud, not at first, but her body will. Before a woman ever tells you she wants you, she touches you like she does. These touches aren't random. They're soft signals, subtle cues, and if you miss them, you might miss your shot. Today, we're decoding the 9 secret touches women use when they're deeply attracted, but waiting for you to notice. Let's begin. Touch number 1. The lingering hand on your thigh. When a woman places her hand on your thigh and doesn't take it away right away, that's not an accident. That's not a casual touch. That's a calculated, intimate move, a message delivered through silence. This isn't her brushing lint off your pants or steadying herself. It's her choosing proximity to a part of you that's close enough to be seductive, but just far enough to keep things unspoken. Most men miss this because they assume it's nothing. But here's the truth. Women don't casually rest their hand on a man's thigh unless they feel emotionally and physically drawn to him. It's one of the oldest nonverbal invitations, a soft test to see if you're tuned in enough to feel her without her saying a word. What makes this touch so powerful is that it's filled with pause. She doesn't rush. Her fingers stay, maybe move slightly, maybe she looks down then back at you. Maybe she says nothing at all, but her body is speaking louder than any words could. And it's not just about lust, it's about safety. She won't do this if she doesn't feel secure around you. She won't reach across this boundary unless you've already made her feel emotionally at ease. And if she touches the inside of your thigh, that's a clear shift from curiosity to desire. She's signaling, I trust you, I'm drawn to you, I want you to notice this. Now it's on you to recognize the moment without overreacting. She doesn't want you to flinch or freeze. She wants you to feel her intention and to match it with calm, grounded presence. Because the man who can stay composed under feminine intensity, that's the man she wants to get closer to. Touch number 2, the chest-to-chest, full-body hug. Not all hugs are created equal. A quick squeeze can be friendly, but a full-body, chest-to-chest hug that lingers, that's a whole different level of closeness. When she presses into you, when her arms wrap tightly around you, when her breath slows as she leans into your chest, she's giving you a peek into how safe she feels in your presence. This hug isn't about saying goodbye, it's about saying everything without speaking. The longer she stays, the deeper she feels. The way her body rests against yours, the way her hips align with yours, the way she exhales as if she's letting go of the world for just a moment, that's her body telling you, this is the place I want to be. If her hands start to roam gently while you're embracing, moving along your back, tightening slightly or stroking gently, that's her way of deepening the physical tension. She's not just hugging you, she's experiencing you. And that's a powerful thing. Most men overlook this moment. They rush it, pat her back, pull away too soon. But a woman who initiates a full body hug and stays there is creating an energetic bubble between you. She's showing you what it feels like to be emotionally and physically connected. And she's hoping you'll stay in that moment long enough to feel it too. Touch number 3, stroking your arm or bicep. Slowly. A quick touch on the arm can be innocent. A playful slap during laughter, that's friendly, but when a woman starts gliding her fingers down your arm, slow, intentional, almost like she's drawing invisible lines, that's desire speaking in slow motion. This isn't just admiration, it's exploration. She's feeling your presence through texture, through movement, through sensation. Whether it's your forearm, bicep, or the back of your hand, she's engaging with you like you're more than a person, like you're an experience. This kind of touch usually happens when the two of you are already in an emotionally charged space, physically close, talking about something meaningful, or sharing laughter that brings you together. She may not even fully realize she's doing it, but her body does. And it's not just about attraction. It's about testing how you hold yourself. Are you tense or relaxed? Do you flinch or welcome her energy? She's feeling your skin? Yes, but she's also reading your soul. This is a powerful moment for a man to ground himself, to stay present, because if you can hold her gaze, stay soft in your body, and respond with stillness rather than pressure, that's when she knows you're the kind of man who can handle her intimacy. Touch number 4, whispering near your ear or neck. Your ear and your neck are among the most vulnerable areas on your body, and she knows it. So when she leans in, lowers her voice, and speaks so close you can feel her breath on your skin, it's not just about the words she's saying, it's about the atmosphere she's creating. That soft whisper, the heat of her breath, the gentle graze of her lips near your neck, all of it is crafted to trigger a deep physical reaction. She wants you to feel her without her having to do anything explicit. Why the ear? Because it bypasses logic and goes straight to the nervous system. It's intimate. It's private. It's primal. She's not screaming her attraction. She's whispering it because she wants to see if you're sensitive enough to notice. She might disguise it as a joke, a secret, a playful tease, but what matters is how long she stays in that space. If she lingers, if her lips brush your skin as she pulls away, that's your sign. She's not testing your ears, she's testing your awareness. Touch number 5, the intimate lap. Sit. This move is bold, but not always loud. When a woman chooses to sit in your lap, especially when there's another seat available, she's making a statement without saying a word. That kind of closeness is primal, it's playful, and it's drenched in physical and emotional curiosity. She's not just sitting on you, she's placing herself in your energy. She's closing the gap between thoughts and desire. Her hands might rest on your shoulders, her chest aligned with yours, her body slightly adjusting to find comfort. But what she's really doing is testing your presence. She wants to feel how you hold her, how you breathe when she's that close, whether you flinch, tense up, or pull her closer. Every shift of her hips, every adjustment of posture, every slow motion in that position is a language of its own. She's watching you while pretending not to. She's feeling your body's response while acting casual. This is her telling you, I trust you with my closeness. Can you meet me there? Touch number 6, playing with your hair or beard. Hair is deeply personal. It's an extension of your energy, your identity, your masculinity. So when she starts brushing your hair back, twirling it in her fingers, or stroking your beard slowly, she's not just being playful, she's indulging in physical connection. This kind of touch is filled with intimacy. There's something deeply nurturing about it, almost primal, like she wants to explore you, comfort you, feel the texture of your being. She might run her fingers along your scalp, trace your jawline, or simply rest her hand against your face as you speak. These are not gestures of a woman who sees you as just a friend. They're signs of deep curiosity and growing attachment. A woman will only play with your hair or beard if she feels safe, if she trusts you, if she desires to be closer, emotionally, energetically, and yes, physically. Touch number 7, grazing her fingers along your neck or collarbone. The neck is sacred. It's a place of vulnerability, of pulse, of presence. When her fingers find their way to your collarbone, to your neck, or just below your ear, she's not being random. She's being real. This kind of touch is slow, gentle, almost reverent. It's her way of feeling your heartbeat without needing a stethoscope. It's her fingers saying, I'm here, I feel you. This move often precedes a kiss, a lean-in, a silent pause where breath and eye contact take over. She may be testing whether you notice, or testing whether you'll flinch or invite her closer. If she's touching your chest too, maybe resting her palm flat, tracing your shirt seam, or dipping her fingers slightly below the collar, that's her stepping into your space with trust and intention. She's not just reaching for your body, she's reaching for your energy. Touch number 8, self-touch while looking at you. This one is subtle, but hypnotic. When a woman starts touching herself in soft, slow, sensual ways while making eye contact with you, she's sending signals that bypass conversation. Whether it's stroking her neck, tracing her collarbone, adjusting her clothes, or running her hand along her leg, these are signs of embodied attraction. Her body is saying what her words might not, especially if she maintains eye contact, especially if her breath slows, especially if her movements are rhythmic, soft, and unhurried. She's creating a sensual experience, and you're the audience. Touch number 9, accidental repeated brushes that aren't accidents. She brushes past you once, maybe nothing, twice, maybe a coincidence, 3 times, that's her speaking through space. When a woman finds ways to touch you accidentally, a hip brush, shoulder bump, hand graze, and it happens repeatedly, that's not randomness, that's strategy. She's testing the waters, slowly increasing proximity. Each bump is a question. Do you feel me? Are you paying attention? And if you don't freeze, if you welcome it with presence and calm awareness, that's when she'll take the next step. She's not just in your space. She wants to be part of your energy. Here's the truth most men miss. Women rarely initiate with words first. They initiate with touch, with breath, with proximity. Every one of these secret touches is a test, a signal, and an invitation. They say, I feel safe with you. I'm curious about you. I want more if you're ready to notice. If you learn to read these cues, not with desperation, but with grounded confidence, you unlock a new level of intimacy, one where attraction becomes connection, and connection becomes chemistry. So next time she touches you like that, don't just feel it, understand it, because the quietest gestures are often the loudest signs.